Hello everyone, today I want to show you a new Lycan Slayer build for Unfair Run, and this build is possible now. That's because all cats release new patch, and with new patch Bloodseeker was revoked. So Bloodseeker will have now growing thirst ability, which give threat range for bites progression, and that's pretty cool. I was thinking about a new build and something powerful too. Uh, so let's begin. I choose this character for this build. That's pretty simple. 12 Bloodseeker and 8 Weretouched for this class. Uh, this character will be Leech. Uh, why I choose Leech? That's because it have pretty interesting synergies. The Leech have decaying touch ability for all natural attacks, and also interesting death rush ability. Shifters in general have a problem with damage, and these abilities try to solve it. And also, Lich have very strong spellbook, and in spellbook, one very important spell is Vampiric Blade, which will increase damage purposes for our shifter character even further. So at the end of the game, you will be seeing something like this, and I will show you the progression I choose. As allocation points at the start of the game, I choose 9 strength, 19 dexterity, 7 constitution, 12 intelligence, 20 wisdom, and 8 charisma. That's because this character needs high wisdom to get some bonus from class to armor class, and also high dexterity to be a main tank for your party, and also have very high initiative bonuses. For your progression, this progression is pretty simple. We were starting as Azimar class. That's because Azimar, we need plumber keys to gain some racial bonuses to dexterity and wisdom. Our main stats. We are starting as Weretouched, and when we are done with it, we will gain 8 level with this. We will be progressing in Bloodseeker. Why Leech is also very important to that build. That's because in Leech spellbook we will have mage armor, and this spell will gain us ability to get some Archmage armor later as a mythic, and our character will be much more tankier. Why we end up in build something like this? Where Tiger will have at 8 level ability to use pounce, and that's pretty good. Without a scout, you can have full attack from if you rush into enemy via charge, and that's pretty good, I believe. The progression I choose for this character is something like this. The only one mistake I want to want to talk about. I take dodge as a feat on level 3, but I believe you need initiative, not dodge. Dodge is only for one bonus AC, and I don't think it's worth it. Let's see what are the progression I choose. It's a weapon, mythic finesse, dodge, outflank, combat reflexes, improved critical bite, wings that Azimar give us wings. Free dodge bonus from wings is pretty important for tanky role of our character. Power attack or piranha strike, it doesn't matter which you will take. Then shifter's multi attack, shifter H, and hammer of the gap ability. What is important to mention? This shifter will have bonus from shifter H, and that's because how game works today. We have very interesting synergies. If our character runs Amulet of Agile Fists and also uses Shifter H ability, they both works together pretty well, and that will give you additional damage for your character, which is pretty good, I believe. Key equipment for this character is something like this, and especially we'll take a note about Horns of Naraga. This item can be found in your main campaign if you end DLC 1 with Leech, and then in Act 5 there will be available Horns of Naraga for the Leech. The other ways you can't have this item. And also Amulet of Agile Fists is sold from Capellan, is in DLC 3, I believe. The other things is Belt of Last of First Humans, or you can use also Belt of Physical Perfection. The Belt of Last Humans will give you additional damage rolls, and Belt of Flavorous Protection additional critical range. I believe as a shifter you want to do as much damage as you can, because shifters are not all that good at damage purposes. So I choose that belt. Also, this is interesting item you can have from discovering Crusade mode and Runic Sacrifice to gain some dexterity bonuses. And also keep in mind that you can use other items as well, such as Hearthstone of the Night Hag in Act 5 available, Velexia magnifying amulet, but it is not the case. Amulet of Giles First is just better. And also embodied gloves for additional IC bonuses, and all coal with cat boots for your act 3. And also, before you get Rasmus Mask, you can have Mask of Rapid Bites, gloves of Death Leader, Death Dealer, robe of Unspeakable Truth, and gloves of Undeniable Truth. You can use it too, and 3 equipment, 3 items which can be only available if you use toy box. But it is very interesting in shifter builds. This is Cloak of Winter Wolf from Kingmaker. Also, Pulse of the Bear King. For some reason, this is not available in main campaign. And some item maybe from Kingmaker 2 Unmaker, which is pretty interesting for shifter purposes too. If you don't mind some cheating with toy box, you can add it at the later stages of the game to have some more interesting experiences with the touch shifter. So, what other possibilities we can use for our character? Before we start other possibilities, I will show you mythic progression for this character. Master Shapeshifter, improved critical bite, Archmage Armor, power attack, mythical charge, defense study, last stand, and dodge. Maybe before we get say last stand, we need improved initiative on that level. But the other mythics is pretty solid. So if you maybe you don't want to run a leech, maybe you will choose another mythic pass, and the build may be a bit different in that way. Other strong possibility is to run Demon Mythic Pass. That's because on 7th level of a Demon, all secondary attack, all natural secondary attack will be primal, and that's pretty good, but it is late. But the most interesting thing with the demon is Kalavako Suspect, which will give you infinite bite trip attack, and you can abuse those. You want to abuse those things as well. And if you choose that way, I will suggest you to stop progressing at shifter at 6th level, and for other 2 levels you can take 1 level stigmatized witch, which will give you icy protector ring, plus ice plant plus lizard familiar, and that is 5 armor class bonuses. And the last one deep, which will be pretty good, is Instinctual Warrior. This will give you initiative bonus from wisdom. As we can see, you can have 14 initiative from that deep, and that's pretty insane, I believe. And the last one option I will give you to consider is instead of going Weretouched, you can have 6 level of Finnish shifter, and then this will give you Finnish aspect, which give you wings on 5 level, and that's 3 armor class bonuses from it, and 2 armor class bonuses from Finnish resilience on level 2. And that will give you additional feat, as you don't have to take wings on level 11 for this build. And for other 2 levels, you can have also stigmatized witch and 1 level of traditional monk. The only one thing which will be pretty tricky is to gain 1 level of traditional monk when you have lawful evil alignment. So from natural evil you have to change via dialog options alignment to lawful evil, and then go back to natural evil and continue your progression from Bloodseeker. That's 3 different approaches. All is good, and all is pretty strong. Also, the last thing I want to talk about, you can build one of your party members as a Lycan Slayer, and for this role Weretouched is pretty perfect. I ran Weretouched until Act 3 in recent run as a Lycan shifter, and progression I choose was pretty simple. I take 6th level of Weretouched shifter, and of course 1 level of stigmatized witch, and then I go Bloodseeker. And that build on Weretouched was very good, and tank until Act 3 not almost everything. Not a single boss can hit her. So this is pretty interesting and good option too. But let's see what this character can do in battle. We will summon some Babao to show what damage can be done with that person. Here's our Babao. Unfortunately, I cannot charge it. If I will charge it, the damage will be much stronger. But here we go. One hit, and Babao is hitting for 118 18 damage. That's it. So let's try to summon another Babao. Maybe we can create it to show you some damage. Yeah. So we create, and here we go. Almost 400 of damage, as you can see. And I believe it's pretty interesting and strong. And if you want to something more armor class, there is some trick. I will show you. Regular legendary proportions can't be applied on a shifter on a leech, because leech will have later in the game undead will become undead, and legendary proportions can't be applied to undead. So there is some pretty fun bug that can be used to apply legendary proportion for your undead character. If you give Razmir mask to other character and then try to legendary proportion it, it will reflect to undead. If it will reflect back to undead creature, and the bonus from legendary proportions will apply. You can use it if you want, and I believe that's it. Thank you for your attention. Bye bye.